All right. Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone from San Francisco. We are embarking on the penultimate flight here with this schedule. We are going to be heading on east tonight on another good old-fashioned red-eye from San Francisco to Cleveland, Ohio. So that should be a fun flight here. We're going to runway 1 left, so we're going to head out here onto Alpha Taxiway, right on Alpha, and then all the way down. And then we'll have to take Mike 1. So yeah, guys, so far so good. It's been a lot of fun flying for United so far. Honestly, I'm gonna do another schedule with the short haul stuff, and then I really hope this PMDG 777 gets dropped soon. I'm really waiting on that, and then we'll buy the PMDG 777, and then we're gonna be in that thing probably for a long time, depending if it's good, which I'm anticipating it will be good. But when that thing drops, guys, expect to be flying that thing non-stop for the next long time. We're gonna be flying that thing for a while. Might do some A300 ops, honestly, next schedule. Might do some A300 ops with get a United livery on there or something. So we'll see about that. Take this second left here. Alright, so those landing lights on, and we'll get the wing and strobe lights on as well. We'll go ahead and spool them up 40 as we make the turn. Runway 1 left. And toga. Checked.
Positive rate of climb.
Gears coming up. Good night, San Francisco. Let's go VNAV. And flaps 5. We were flaps 15 for that takeoff as well. Beginning of flaps 1. And honestly, let's get direct reboss here. Flaps clean. Direct reboss, execute, and we'll go ahead with LNAV as well here. Auto brake off. Then after this turn from reboss, I'll probably go ahead and flick the autopilot on. Beautiful departure as usual, blasting out of San Francisco though, even at nighttime. Absolutely gorgeous stuff here, guys. we'll see. Like I said, next schedule we're gonna bid for. I'm gonna try to do some shorter haul stuff, so that way I can stream more of it, as opposed to, you know, this one, or I had to do most of it off stream because all the flights were like 3-4 hours long, such as this one, which I don't mind. The money's good, but you know, being able to do a little turn on the stream or something might be a lot of fun. So I think I'd rather be able to actually fly them on stream, as opposed to making a little bit more money maybe. So beautiful. This will be cool though. Cleveland is an airport that I've actually flown to in my flight training, so it'll be cool. I think it was, let me see, which runway was it? It was 24 left that I ended up landing on, so we'll see by the time we get there what the weather's doing, and if we can maybe land going east or westbound. That'll be nice if we can do that over there, so we'll take a look at that. Come through 10,000, we'll get the landing lights off, and then after we make this turn, I'll put the not yet, never mind. After we make this turn, I'll put the seatbelt signs off, because it looks like the clouds are pretty scattered from here on out, but we'll see. Alright guys, fun little departure segment there. We'll go ahead and clear ourselves all the way up to flight level 350. And we're going to go ahead and get the seatbelt signs off as well. Let's see, where is it at? All the overhead lights look good. Just get the seatbelt signs off. And we'll just be waiting on 18,000. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the departure, and we'll catch you all in Cleveland. Alright guys, what's going on? We are on the descent. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's been a super cool descent down into Cleveland Hopkins here. Switch up the runways. We're going for the west runways. Looking for 4 left. We're going to drop down to about 250 knots here. We'll hold it at 5,000 for now. Actually, we'll keep coming down to 4,000. 250 knots. and going to be intercepting the localizer here shortly, kind of on a little 45 to the base leg here for runway 24. Getting low on fuel, so hopefully get down before that becomes an issue. Let's go ahead and get some speed brakes out. Super low vis on this approach. This is going to be it's going to be a hard ILS in Cleveland right now. 3 miles visibility, light rain, broken at 600. Earlier it was 1.25 miles, I think, or three quarters or something like that. So shouldn't necessarily be an auto land, but we will definitely I don't know, it's just this would be an interesting approach for sure here, so we'll see how she goes. Coming up on 4,000, and want to be somewhere in the ballpark of about 220 knots after we hit Leroy here. So we're gonna do flaps 30, and we've been pretty much IMC the whole way. So like I said, this has been a cool approach, and it should be a pretty cool landing too. So we'll see how she goes. Another thing too is once we get on the ground, we're pretty much just going to be doing a quick turn, more or less. So we're going to just park at the gate, not really shut anything down, and get loaded up and heading back over down south to Cancun. So that'll be a fun one. And then, like I said, on this next schedule, we're going to bid some shorter routes so that we can do some streaming and stuff like that. Not everything has to be, you know, overnight pause top of descent type routes. So, and we're going to do some 320 stuff as well. As here comes that turn, let's go ahead and start down to 220 knots. Next fix is Carre. And once it's a 3,000 at Alamer. So I think we can stay at 4 for the time being. Yeah, 4,000 and above at Carre, and then Alamer at 3. So if I do altitude hold, that didn't do anything. Okay. Oh shoot! Not gonna lie, I forgot about the lights. Put those on real quick. Landing light or seatbelt signs are on already, so we're good to go there. Put in arm approach mode. And I mean, this is a good enough intercept heading anyways, so we'll go ahead and drop it down to 2,000, or what is it, 3,000 at Alamer? 3,000 at Alamer. We'll go ahead and transition to that 180 knots as well. Then we'll go to flaps 5. Localizer capture. Bug the flaps 5 speed here. Go ahead and arm the spoilers. Oh, okay. Did not catch the. Let's just go ahead and vertical speed it down. Hello, there we go. We need to catch up here, probably to get down to about 2,000 at Feller. So hopefully we can make that happen. Let's go ahead and throw the speed brakes out again. This is not a situation, this is not a configuration you want to be in. 2,000 foot per minute dive down just before your final approach fix. Let's go ahead and go gear down as well in hopes of throwing out some more drag. This is not the time to go around either, so we definitely want to try to get this thing on the ground. Seeing something out there. Let's go flaps 10 or 15 if we can get it. Oh my, okay. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and take over here. Oh no, oh, we're gonna have to go around. All right, guys, our first ever go around on the channel. Let's go ahead and disengage the auto throttle. We're gonna go ahead and go around.
Airspeed full. Airspeed
I think it's
full.
flaps 5 immediately or something. I'm honestly not sure. Positive rate of climb, gears coming up. Missed approach altitude 3,000. We'll go ahead in a level change up to 3. Flaps clean. This is not a good situation to be going around. Get the auto throttle back on. Bug the speed up. We don't have to be doing it. We can do like 220 or something. Climb left turn heading 200, so let's go ahead and go heading select 200 to give me an autopilot. 200 level change up to 3. And honestly, while we're at it, let's just get vectored back around for another approach. I mean, we know that's kind of where we're headed here. We're just going to say they gave us about a 100 heading for now, give us some separation from the runway. Let's get the speed brake out. That was another issue. And I guess let's just load up the approach again here. ILS-24 left. Malamer. A nice little downwind coming here, about 060 heading. And Feller's going to be at 2,000, so we'll go ahead and probably start dropping down to about 2,000 whenever we get there. Got behind the airplane. Got behind the airplane. That's a good example of that. Bad time to go around. I mean, that was the worst opportunity for a go around. Worst timing for a go around right there, for sure. But we're good. Let's go ahead and descend and maintain 2,000 now. Hit me with the level change. And let's go with the up speed here so that we can start getting some flaps in as well. Let's go flaps 5. We just wanted the left downwind. That's, you know, standard traffic pattern entry, all that good stuff. That's all. So as soon as we become a beam of Feller, we'll go ahead and start that left base. There you go. The one time we didn't really brief the approach, the missed approach either, and we had to go around. All right, I'd say it's about a beam with Feller. Let's go ahead and start this left turn. Maybe about a north, probably more than north, yeah. Somewhere in the north, in the region of a 310 probably here. Good in arm approach mode again. Let me actually give me something like this. Something like a, yeah, actually north wouldn't be too bad. About a 350 probably for now. And then kind of try to crank it in. It's a little bit more. Give me a flap 10 here. This is a good intercept heading. We had the runway in sight and everything, so this shouldn't be a problem. Should be able to land on this approach. Go ahead and go gear down, flaps 15. Localizer capture. I know we have insufficient fuel. Let's bug up our ref speed. Oh wait, which doesn't exist as of right now. Around. So we're gonna go ahead and go 130. Let's go one. It's 146. Let's go with a 151. Go ahead and go flaps 30 and arm the speed brake. There we go. There we go. Now we got glide slope capture, localizer capture, 3000 on the missed approach. Let's not do that again. We're gonna die if we do. Approach lights are coming in sight here. We have flaps 30, green light, auto brake 2, speed brake armed, runway in sight. All right, let's at least grease this thing in here. We scared the crap out of everybody. We've declared min fuel. Went around. Let's grease this thing down here.
Sync rate.
Sync rate's fine.
Sync rate.
50, 30, 20, 10.
That one was a little firm, I believe. Our good old reverser number 2 is out. Go ahead and try to get some manual braking here. All right, good. Go reversers away, and we're going to take left when able. Looks like Papa is going to be our intersection here. And let's go ahead and get the APU kick in. Boy, oh boy. That was quite the flight there, guys. That was quite the flight. Let's go get the airplane cleaned up, get the flaps up, speed brakes up. Down, I guess. Woo! Landing lights off. We'll leave the taxi lights as they are. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. Why does this thing turn radius? Look at that. What is that? What is that? Is it not like connected or something? All right, guys, we're just basically gonna go Lima to parking here, and we'll see you at the gate. We're going to be parking at the Bravo gates today, guys. Like I said, pretty much a, not necessarily a quick turn, but we're just going to be turning right back around and heading down to Cancun, get out of this rainy weather for hopefully some better stuff down there in Cancun. Let's go ahead and flick the lights off as we roll into our spot here in Cleveland. And we'll go ahead and stop it there, set our park brake, and kill those engines. They've been working. Oh, wait, give me that. They've been working way too hard. Get the beacon light off, APU bleed coming on. Oh, just missed the parking. Just missed the T there, but not too shabby on the park job. Let's go ahead and get the interface over here and take a look at the debrief. Let's go ahead and submit the flight. And let's check out the logbook and see what our score was. 96. Okay, what do we do? Pause not used, and max 200 knots on the approach. And maybe we were cooking there a little fast there. Negative 198 on landing rate, not too bad. We'll take that. And yeah, guys, that's about it. Like I said, last flight heading down to Cancun on this schedule. Going to be a little bit of a longer one. but it should be fun. And then we're going to bid for shorter schedules and a mix of the 737 and the A320 on the next schedule. So should be fun flights, guys. Looking forward to that. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Our first go around on the channel. It's official. It happened. It finally happened. Short of slipping the 737, that was my only option. So I think we made the right choice there, guys. But again, hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.